Hi Virgos, welcome to your April 2022 forecast. This is for Virgo placements. Do remember it is general, so please take what fits, leave what doesn't. Time, energy, and gender as always, okay? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Don't forget to like and share. So let's talk a little bit about the transits for the month. We have a full moon in Libra, as well as Venus moving into Pisces today, April 5th. Okay, so what is this energy? Well, Pisces, that's Jupiterian energy, expansive energy. Libra is ruled by Venus. The seventh house is what Libra rules, which is all about partnership, which means Venus rules that house as well. Okay, and it's a full moon that is occurring, so you could think about illuminations, realizations, things being exposed, things being released. It's all about an expansive energy in our romantic relationships or partnerships or connections, or friendships or family dynamics. Okay, people that we really work closely on a one-to-one, and at the end of the day, it's all again for expansiveness in your life, so you could experience more love, more harmony, more balance. Now, after that, we do have Pluto retrograde that's coming up at the end of the month. Shadow work is needed, or subconscious wounds, programming triggered inner childhood wounds. And we also have a new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Taurus. So if you have Taurus placements or Scorpio placements, it will affect you. Okay, now what does it mean by affecting you? Well, it means there will be fated events. What does it mean by fated events? Big changes that changes the trajectory of your life. So you could move to somewhere new. You could buy a home, buy a car, be fired, resign, start a business, be promoted, go back to school, drop out of school, lose a loved one, get pregnant, expect a child, divorce, break up, get engaged. You see what I'm saying? Move in together, move out. You know what I mean? So let's see. Just expect that it's going to be for your highest good at the end of the day. See what we have for you for the month, Virgo. Okay, you have throat chakra issues. What the heck is that? This is my third read for the morning, and I was coughing it off. Interesting enough, this was at the bottom of the deck while I was shuffling. I kept seeing it, so we have Legacy of Light. I think Aquarius got this, so you might have some Aquarius placements. Okay, let's see what else for the Virgo collective. So you all are chosen ones. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Eye of Horus, awakening divine perception. That's this right here, the Eye of Horus. This is the left one, which is all about protection. Okay. Left is feminine energy you receive. Right, masculine energy you use to take action. Okay, so wow, this is beautiful. I believe I did a reading in the past for you all, which was about the Eye of Horus as well. I'm gonna read about that in a little bit. What next? Oh, your subconscious hidden energy for the month. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Think Aquarius got this as their overall energy too. And I said there are some childhood stuff that are coming in, some patterns, some programming that you all will start to recognize. Yeah, look. Could be father wound. Look, here we have the King of Wands to the bottom of the deck there. So it could very well be father wounds, okay? There is stuff about family here for sure though. Okay. Okay. Family matters. Let's see who is affecting you for the month. What energy? Could be good, could be bad. We will see throughout the course of the reading, but this is their major influence for the month, okay? For the Virgo collective, please. Thank you, Spirit. Someone who is a widow. Okay. So it could be someone in your family, could be a friend, be a stranger, I don't know. Okay, but whoever this person is, be someone who has someone that's passed on. Let's get your first. Some of you may be traveling. I just heard a plane. Yeah, maybe for a career opportunity. Let's see. Get your first fated event, Virgo, and we'll get the last two at the end of the reading. First fated event for the Virgo collective for the month of April 2022. We have take your place. Wow. To have legacy, a light here, 10 of Pentacles, and take your place. I'm just saying you're one of the chosen ones, okay? Because this speaks about you having gifts passed down from you, from your ancestors, you being a light worker. Okay, I'm trying to let you see this properly. The light is affecting it, okay? And having gifts and abilities that is passed on to you that you're supposed to pass on to the next generation after you. This is also number 7, which is you have a direct connection to source, and we could see that now through this. Okay, so let me read that. I'm not going to read the entire thing, okay? The Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. You are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, that are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. Trust your perceptions and know that you are divinely protected. The Oracle of the Eye of Horus is a stamp of divine encouragement, approval, and protection. If you have been wondering about your divine path, about whether you have genuine gifts of healing and insight to share, about whether your inner perception is actually true insight, and whether you will be protected spiritually in certain matters or situations, then this Oracle is confirmation for you. This oracle is confirmation that you have spiritual gifts of healing and perception that can serve your own life path and that of others when you use them from love. This oracle is also an indicator of a triumph over darker energies and emotions. Whether you have been struggling with psychological darkness, unfulfilling habits, patterns, or submersive or undermining behavior within yourself, or from toxic relationship patterns with others, or with organizations or groups within society, know that you will triumph, and the sun, the truth, the light will prevail. The light. Legacy, a light. You are a light worker, Virgo, okay? This was passed down to you. It may have been hidden from you. You may have had within your family some people who were ashamed of the gifts and abilities that others practice, but someone in your family passed it down to you for sure, while the others may have suppressed it. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you all for the month. 10 of Wands, yeah, that's the societal pressure and programming. Knight of Swords, that's placed upon someone, carrying the weight of the expectations, right? 9 of Cups. What else there? Virgos. High Priestess, there you go. That's that divine perception that the High Priestess have, the inner knowing. 3 of Swords. What else? The Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. There's something about travel or movement for you all here. Okay. 6 of Cups. Well, I only wanted 1, but I guess Spirit wanted 2. So the Moon and the 5 of Wands here. Someone tried to hide something from you by making conflict, like making it difficult for you to even want to address them, to have the conversation. So they still kind of like a fear in you to talk to them about deep things, hidden things, okay? I feel like in the past, there were certain things that you knew to your core, right? And it really broke your heart. You knew these things to your core, but it broke your heart because it's like I feel there was a level of respect that was held for someone that you kind of held in high regard here. Maybe you looked up to this person, right? Or somehow you may have wanted this person validation somehow, right? But it's like whenever you try to have this conversation with this person becomes defensive, right? And you can't understand why you can't hold this conversation. But I feel this was an intimidation tactic to stop you from questioning what you knew. This person felt like you knew too much. This person may have had a my weird highway, do as I say, not as I do type of energy to them. I want to know about this Three of Swords in the heart of your reading. I feel like there will be more things that you'll uncover that will break your heart, possibly about people that you have close ties with in your family. The Moon card, yeah. There will be things that will uncover. I see that here. The Hangman, yeah. Hangman is getting that insight. The Hangman is that divine perception. And Judgment, there we go. 3 major arcanas, 4 with the Empress at the bottom, and we have the Ten of Swords right with that. So it could be a maternal figure with the Empress here. Okay. This person kept a lot from you. A lot that could have, I feel in some regard, free you from some shame, some like really dark thoughts that beat down on you that made you feel less than. Okay. And it's coming to light, and it will break your heart when you find it out, but I feel it's gonna free you too. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands. Page of Wands, yeah. High Priestess again. Trust what is being communicated to you, not what is being projected onto you. This Ten of Wands is a projection. Three of Cups. Look, Ten of Wands to the bottom again. Close people around you, people that you love, your family, they project onto you. They make you question what it is that you already know. Okay? Some of them, they may even gossip about you. And it's like you may want to be included, so you try to tone down what it is that you know, tone down your gifts, your abilities, your spirituality maybe. Don't do that. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Tower. So there's a shakeup that is happening here. Four of Wands. To a family situation, a home situation. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse with the Star card in the reverse. Yeah. The way things have been occurring, it can't continue like that no more. I feel there were people around you who are trying to play it safe. With the Nine of Pentacles energy, that's a playing it safe type energy, right? Give me one more on this Wheel of Fortune. But there is a fated, Two of Wands. That's going to push you onto the right path here, because you're straddling the fence currently. But, yeah. The Ten of Pentacles. There's a shakeup that's happening to a family situation here. Tell me more about the High Priestess, since it's here twice. You have the High Priestess twice. The Eye of Horus and Legacy of Light. Like you, the Moon card twice too. You're very intuitive. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. And Ten of Cups. These two in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. Upright. The Eight of Wands upright. Why are you hiding something that you're working on? Something that is concrete from these people? It's like maybe you want to have that conversation with them first before you actually really commit yourself all the way to something. Because you've been working on this thing behind the scenes and it's good. It's something that's concrete. But you're hiding it from these people. Why are you doing that? Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. I feel this Knight of Swords is someone that you just cannot talk to at all because they are very impulsive. King of Cups. King of Wands in the reverse. Could be a father figure for some of you all that you wish was more nurturing and loving, because there's heavily masculine energy here. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You may have looked towards this person for love and validation, and they probably just was not present. Okay, maybe because this person didn't give to you. Maybe then you turn to that maternal figure for that, and they didn't give you either. So it's like you were starved either way. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups, because there was something that you truly wanted here with this Nine of Cups. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Wands upright. There is something here about protection. Like maybe you wanted to be protected. I need one more on the Seven of Swords. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Fool card upright. It's like you wanted to feel safe enough, like being protected, to feel safe enough to take a risk, to be confident in your abilities. But instead with the Seven of Swords energy, it's like you don't trust your own self, your own abilities. So you may have stifled your gift, hid it, really hide it. And then put on this fake ego, this persona of something that's not you. So, what do we have coming in here? We have the Fool with the Eight of Wands. You've taken a leap of faith in a new direction, which I love. You could be, you know, moving away altogether. We do have the Three of Swords here in the reverse with the Six of Cups. I do not see a reconciliation happening with you and these people. I don't see the situation resolving itself really. We have the Moon card, Five of Wands, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. It's like the only way you could heal your inner child is if you move away from these people, because they bring nothing but conflict and fear within you. They stir up your emotions. They make you feel like you're not good enough, that you have to rely upon them for validation of what it is that you want. And so it's like the only thing that you could do is go in another direction. Let's get your last two faded events, Virgo. That 18? It's a long reading. Approved, accepted. I feel maybe this widow, maybe someone in your family that does accept you, accept your gifts, your abilities, and maybe that helps you, you know. But just remember, you don't need external validation. What else? Or this could be something that you applied for, okay? Being approved and accepted. One more for the Virgo collective. Stubborn, bold. Yeah, there is someone you're not going to be able to reconcile with at all. You're very stuck in their ways. Okay, now some of you be careful. I did look at the bottom and I saw this, and then we do have a child here, so maybe that's what pushes you then to move away from this, because you realize you don't want the same thing for your kid, you know what I mean? So it's time to leave. Till next time, be blessed.